Yeah, this is a logical screen that follows from the... Oh, okay. What hit me there? What even hit me? Like, the star looked at me and it hit me. Okay, so we're dealing with this guy's stars. I feel like they just flung some shit here. This is a weird boss in terms of visuals for this game, though. It's kind of perspective and fight. I can barely move anywhere. Just left and right and a slightly up and down. And I haven't hit one of the heads even once. Oh, okay, they're at her to me, and then what? What am I supposed to do with that information? Okay, so we have a dragon, water dragon fight, and the only thing attacking me is these freaking starfish. Why? I mean, it's nice to level up, but still. What's the point of leveling up and having higher tech power if you can't even hit the boss? I could use some magic item, I guess. Wait, if you get hit by fire, at least they fuck off. Does the boss even have a hitbox that I can reach? You actually have to get hit? Is that the only way to get rid of them? Yes. Can you stop spazzing out in the air? You're... Why is it doing that? Oh! Are you like supposed to hit them and smack them into the boss or something? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, I would... Are you supposed to hit them? No, they're not projectiles. They do kind of glitch through other stuff, but... And then what? I have no idea what to deal with this. And I'm not gonna... Some of these boss fights, they go on for so long. As you can imagine. Guide. What was this dungeon called? Great Lakes Cavern. Great Lake Cavern. Terranigma. Jesus Christ. There are 3 starfish that attack you. If a starfish goes overhead, walk under it to make it fall, but if it lands on you, it will make your controls reverse, so avoid it, but hit it as it falls. Yes. Gussie will shoot flames at you, so try to avoid getting hit by the flames. The bosses are the starfish. The dragon is just background noise. He's helping out his buddies. So I can ignore that. I mean, Staryu is called Hitodemon in Japanese, something that's is stored in there somewhere. So it must be something starfish. And this boss is supposedly called Hitodemon. So again, starfish related name, I'm guessing. So I didn't know the starfish were the actual enemy. I thought they were projectiles or something. That would have made a lot more sense. But sure. Choices. So I made a save state after I leveled up. I mean, the bosses are getting really strange, like, or mid, or just even less than that, because I was fighting some fish as a final boss earlier, or as a boss. So the one that drops overhead is actually not just a random one, it is not just a trash starfish. It is a boss. You have to hit it as it falls down. And it keeps falling down on my head. Once we try that. Wouldn't be the first time I'm doing this for this game. Okay, so that was a hit. I got in. Yeah, you fall, and then... Oh, I find it a better tactic than to... Oh, so far at least. Never mind that. It doesn't seem to disorient me, it just slows me down for no reason. The idiot... So there really is no way to get rid of it other than to... Okay, that's that. It dropped on... The starfish dropped on my head too many times. Lethal brain damage. Supposedly you can die in Disco Elysium from punching a mailbox. It kind of reminds me of that. Just that last troll. There you go. The dragon though. It's just so useless. Wouldn't... If it really cared, it would just try and lurch forward and try to bite my ass. Oh, shite. This... Not only does this starfish falling on your head do damage, but you're also forced to take more damage. It's just... I didn't know that... Okay, so are we going to fight a dragon now? That the starfish is dead? Or is that it? Hello? Did we disconnect? Oh, that's the boss down, never mind. Never mind the Loch Ness monster. Maybe he was actually... Oh! He was helping us! Couldn't he just have, you know, eaten the starfish? So that's Gossie. Not Nessie, but Gossie. Which is interesting because it's not... I guess Nessie lives in Scotland and this one is in the Great Lakes area in the US. So he was helping us with those fireballs. That's why the fireballs did so little damage and they repelled the starfish. That was not very typical. At least. Not very neurotypical either. Whoever thought of that. That was a crazy fight. Okay, thank you, Gussie. Gussie, my girl. I don't understand your language. But I guess you want to help me. It took me a while as well to understand. If a giant dragon's language is shooting fireballs at you, it is an understandable misunderstanding. What? Where are you taking me now? Just around the river bend. This weirdo is the one we were looking for. One of the Wright brothers, I think. I'm not reading that. I have no idea who you are, but thank you. I'm Will. Period. Ever since I was a kid, I studied flying free as a bird. I finally made it. My dream machine called an airplane. But on my test flight, I crashed into the Great Lakes. Sounds like we need more of those machines that crash at random into dangerous places. I was attacked by these strange beasts like starfish. I'm glad that the game acknowledges that they were evil starfish. A huge dragon suddenly appeared and shielded me. The lake god really existed. I want to repay you, so come with me. I have something to show you. Another one of those death traps. So, you were Pearl's friend. Perils. No one was hurt, but I can't go on. I can't get the parts anymore. Oh, I see. We're not gonna get the airplane yet. Lawn trading Yunko began buying up metal for the parts. Shady. I scraped together the last few parts to make that plane. Quality voice acting. Well, you're useless then. Here's some parts for you. Who needs airplanes anyway? Just gonna cause a climate crisis. Or goddamn carbon emissions. I'm going to stay here and help Will. Please tell Peril when you see him. Until the price of metal comes down, I'm stuck. So you're saying we need communism to progress society? I'm Kant. I'm an economist and I forecast the growth of towns. With the placid plastic docks here, it is difficult to motivate progress. For the people in the town to change the catalyst is essential. When the doors to free economy are opened, the town can grow. This town's economic growth index is 10%. I really think this guy is still going on about someone. Is this girl? This the young girl that he's on about? I think I both kind of lost it. His last memory was of this woman going inside of the house, or at least that's one of his intact memories. But it happened like 60 years ago. Hello? I saw something while working. Something. Oh yeah, we got that. That was the airplane that crashed. That's how we knew that it was there. Sort of. Should have known, at least. Like you say, I put grilled ground meat in a bun. It's delicious. Yeah, still nothing happened. Still no McDonald's here. I'm glad the starfish were not that bad as a boss. I thought they were just ads and they kept respawning endlessly. Yes. He made a burger. Is that appropriate? We rely on the lake ahead for water, but we don't trust it. Water can be a god or a devil or an angle or a devil. So we don't go to it without cause. Well, it would have been weird to get the airplane so shortly after we got a boat. Foreign trade means exciting exchange of things and people. Okay. Weird thing to say for a sailor, but... Like, he seems very compassionate with the capitalist class, you know, the bourgeoisie. I like making money for my boss by risking my ass. Sailing across the ocean for months on end, dying from scurvy. Exciting! He's still going on about something that happened a while ago for me, about the girl I was traveling with. She disembarked and fled because she's on the run. We're bad guys. Now, how do I use the boat? Is this my boat? Oh, I guess you just walk onto any boat. Okay, now we know how to sail. So where is the Saint Louisa? What is it? What is it again? Saint Lucia. Where is that? I don't see it. I'm sailing around the Caribbean. Don't see it. Is it? Is this it? Doesn't say anything. Why is this one? Why does it look like this is missing something? Is this what where Atlantis used to be or something? Is this a Bermuda Triangle? Do we sail around it? And then maybe a volcano will rise to the secret world, to the lost world? Like in Donkey Kong Country 3? Let's go to Japan. That's enough monkeying around. There are a lot of locations now to visit since we are mobile. Yeah, we can even go to Canada. Of all places. Not down the river though. Oh, there's someone living there. Just the one house in Canada. Weird how Alaska has its own title. Specifically Alaska. Like, who gives a shit? Okay, there's a bird here? I don't know where the birds are taking me, though, so I'm not gonna bother them right now. Just wanna see who lives here. Don't tell me it's the damn nomads again. No, it's another guy. I study migratory birds here. Migratory birds have different flight paths. For example, Alaska and Australia, North America and, let's just translate it, Japan, America and Savannah, and South America and Greenland are flown. Birds are wonderful. I wish I was a bird. Did he get that snail parasite in his brain? Does he want to have his eyes eaten by birds so he can become a bird? Is that the parasite talking? You know the one. The one that reproduces inside snails and then inside birds. Like, it goes a whole cycle. The whole cycle, and then it goes from bird poop back into the snail. So this one takes us to Australia. That is a weird long path. But then again, I guess it can just fly over the other end of the Earth, and it will be right there, because it's on the other side. Maybe it's just a straight line if you just keep going from here. I totally forgot to record the boss fight, but that's okay. We defeated some starfish. I can't say that was actually epic, and now we need parts for the airplane because they are expensive. Just summarizing it for the recording for the next time I need a long BRB. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I see that some things have evolved here, because I believe this was a zombie town before, if I'm not mistaken. Or was that somewhere else? Like literally a town of zombies last time I was in Asia. I wonder if I can still find that area. What is this? Why does Indonesia have its own harbor? What is in Indonesia? What is lurking here on this island? Okay, I got stuck. Help me, step bro. I'm stuck. This is where treasure is. This hole. That's pretty well found. If this wasn't a game, if this hadn't been a game, it would have been very impressive that he managed to navigate somewhere where there were treasure chests in the middle of the jungle on a random island. And bars of gold. I consider that a home run. I might need a nap. As deities, we sleep a lot. I'm not sure if I'll be awake this century or the next. But if Twitch is still around, I'll definitely do another stream by then. What did I find exactly? Speed shoes? Is that an item? Not a weapon. Oh. Sure, equip it. Run like the wind wearing these? Okay, how fast can I run? Oh, nice. You can bash your skull into stuff. Very lovely. It's okay. You can't damage your brain if you don't have a brain. So, I don't think I've been to this particular area before, so this might not be where I was before. As in, no, it was definitely not behind a river. Is this supposed to be like Taiwan or whatever? Shanghai, maybe? What's over there in China, sort of, the east? Maybe it's just like Yunko, I don't know. Maybe it's actual name. They bastardized so many names that I wouldn't know at this point. Is this Cape Town? Oh, I see. That's a location from the prequel of this game as well, the starting location even. The Illusion of Time starts out there, as it happens. Well, I see that with just the ship and the few landing docks there are, it's not possible to reach the previous area without using the bird migration system. And I don't feel like doing that right now. Oh, I wanted to know what the camels have to say, but the camels were never there when I was still able to talk with animals. We are desert merchants. We buy goods in towns and sell while moving. Used to buy. What you selling? I guess nothing. He sells nothing. Never trust the desert. Many have died in its harsh sands. It's fine. I just, as long as I don't enter the regular map view. What's it? What would you even call it? Like the difference between the overworld map and then the actual in-game part section. Like you enter it, like the instanced version of it, I guess. Use an MMO term. Oh, so they become merely bleached bones in the middle of the desert. Does that turn you on or something? What is that? Why don't you talk about that? Why'd you say such weird things? We desert merchants set camp at oasis. We are desert merchants, yes. They don't sell shit or something? Maybe at some point they'll sell you one item, but it seems almost as if they are mirages. Wouldn't be the first one in this game. The camels don't even have a ... like other animals. The camels don't even talk. They cannot be real. Well, that was useless. Now let's go to Tokyo for a bit. Or should I save that for next time? Because that's a pretty good... That's a pretty interesting place to visit. I guess I'll show you a sneak peek. But this is not going to be an 8-hour stream today. I have to sail all around South America. God damn it. Can I not... Oh, I can disembark here. That's interesting. But before I go to Japan, just a bit of Argentina. I'm very fast because I'm a giant. What's that? Oh, that's just a oddly placed, bright side of the mountain. What's this though? Hysterica? I hear some chirping birds. What's with this ritual site? No treasure chests? Nothing? Maybe I can push the statues? No? Something messed up here. A lost civilization. Intriguing. What's even more intriguing is that there is someone made a harbor here for it. Or a dock, at least. One little look at Japan, right? One little look. Oh, wait, we can go to this secret location. The very tiny island that we resurrected. Outside of the normal... Well, outside of the main quest line, back when we were still in the underworld, or the inner world, whatever it's called exactly. Inside the earth. So there might be some reward tied to that, now that we have found it and located it in the surface world. We're crawling through bamboo. Congratulations, you got some ticks. You found some ticks. That would be fucking shitty. Oh boy, I resurrected a secret island. What can I get there? Fucking leeches in your hair. Then again, there's so much bleach in the hair, I don't think it would survive. His scalp. A death. Okay. There's absolutely no point in equipping that. That's just a flat out increase in stats, so... Is that all? Is that what is that the resurrection? No? What else is here? Gems? Spare? Could be. What is that? I mean, it's a weapon. Is it good though? Maybe it's the strongest weapon in the game. Or maybe it's just fluff. Changes defense into strength? Doesn't mean that I'm left without defense. But what? That doesn't sound like a good idea at all. That doesn't sound very balanced. I cannot be a glass cannon in a game where I don't have a party. I kind of value being alive as well. So, are we getting used to the daytime yet? With the daytime stream? Is this suiting anyone's schedule? We better make it suit your schedule. Because I don't know when else... I cannot in good conscience say I'm gonna keep streaming when I was streaming. That was always like a matter of all or nothing. So this is where we need to go to bring down the prices of metal. We can build an airplane. If that takes if what that takes is crashing the economy, causing mass deflation, disrupting an entire industry, or entire industries, I should say, so be it. And again, is it actually ever bad to bring down the prices of raw materials? Semi-raw materials. Like that. This is how Japan sees itself, apparently. At least an RPG version of it. Does stylistically fit very well with the game. There's like a bar with a mama-san, I guess. Or strip club, I don't know. It's Officer Jenny. Yeah, it must be a strip club. There's a guy spying over there. Okay, when you see a neon sign in a game like this, you know that it's gotta be something sussy. I think you can play this entire song with just like half notes. This lot's been empty a long time. A fancy building would be nice. Somebody help me, I'll never waste food again. I'm talking to a trash can, by the way, in case you're not watching. Oh, you there, can you hear me? If you can, please help. Help. Yep, this feels very indie game, by the way. Who wastes food? Oh no. Who doesn't clean up their room? Oh no. It's my mom's ghost haunting this game. Oh no. Oh, it's so wasteful. Oh, that's that? No, he's not dead yet. Do you bathe at all? Change your sheets sometimes. What is this based on? This is Japanese humor at its finest, isn't it? Call your mom sometimes. Who doesn't sleep at night? Oh, what is that? What is that word again in Japanese? That means wasteful. Oh, that was a big hit. You know what? I'm gonna use the Ambu Pike since he doesn't seem to do damage. Let's see if I can take him down faster. Don't just eat junk food. What's that word? Mottainai. It's one of those expressions. And now a chicken spawn. After we teleported through a trash can here, a chicken spawn. Thank you for helping me. I was held captive by that ghost. Oh, okay, well, I was held captive by the ghost. I was snoozing in the company crash pad like usual when... Nobody could hear me yelling for help, but it's strange. I'm a game designer. I design games at Quintet, which is the company that developed this game, no longer active, I believe. Probably bought out, dissolved, destroyed by Square Enix at some point. Basically a thing of the past. So I hope this chicken found work elsewhere. I know, I'll make a game with you as the hero. Sound good? And I better get to work. When it comes out, please buy it. That's meta. You know what that chicken is gonna do? He's gonna lay an Easter egg in the game. An Easter egg about how he makes the game. And now we got ourselves the Quintet building over here. So we resurrected civilization to a point where this game could be made, and therefore the cycle continues. And I believe that next time we can talk to these other fucking freaks in this city. Because they sure didn't spare themselves. They don't take themselves seriously at all. Oh, here's the cameo migratory bird that I wasn't sure. I think it flies between America, and Japan. Not that I need to go to America. I can go there myself. Thank you. So I'll leave it at this for today, or for now at least. I was thinking Ocarina of Time, but I don't know. So quiet. So quiet, so I'm gonna leave it at this. You guys are out. Thanks for stopping by. And change your sheets sometimes. Goodbye everyone. Thanks for tuning in.